All right, this is the Hisense Walmart special, the 55M7SG. It's a 55-inch M-Series mini LED QLED. The processor's a MediaTek quad-core chipset with the MTK9603. It's got the latest firmware. Does 60 hertz in 4K, 120 hertz in 1080, and 2K, and Dolby Vision IQ, HDR10 Plus, HDR10 Plus Adaptive, HDR10, and HLG. Now that all that stuff's out of the way, let's talk about it here a bit. All right, what do I think about this TV? Well, the bad right now is if you sit anywhere but straight ahead-ish, and you're like sitting veered off over here or over there, the picture looks really bad, and there ain't no fixing it. So if that's a deal breaker for you, then you might want to pick up something else. But anywhere straight ahead, it looks great to sometimes amazing. For the price that you paid, you can't beat it. Like I said, it was only $300, so you probably get it at Best Buy too. I think you can for right around the same price. But if you go to YouTube sometimes after you've cut the TV off and you come back to YouTube, you'll notice that the icons and the thumbnails are not refreshing and it's not playing any videos. That's because you got turbo mode on, and make sure that that's off, because I had it on. And I can't really tell much of a difference because it's still flying through the, main menu and stuff like that. So, but yeah, turbo mode is right here. Yeah, make sure that's off, because I was unplugging it and plugging it back in to get YouTube to work, and it was getting on my nerves. But that's the fix. As far as color goes, I have found that the best picture for me anyway is to theater mode or filmmaker mode. And I like to come down here to brightness and turn that black level to -15. Trust me, it's going to make it look better. Them blacks are going to get real like inky, as the OLED people say, inky. Hello, Future Crash here. I forgot to mention probably the best thing about this TV. It's just, it's the sound. The subwoofer that's on the back of that thing, it thumps, man. That's the first thing I noticed when I got it and started it up. I was like, damn, that sound is crazy good. So yeah, you will not be disappointed with the sound. Trust me. You guys want to get in the developer menu? Watch this. It's stupid. Sound, TV sound effect. Advanced settings, balance. Sorry, I had to remember there for a second. And then you're going to bring up your number pad. You're going to type in 1969. Now there's a lot of stuff in here you can mess with, more than any other developer menu I've ever been in, and I've been in a lot. So I haven't messed with none of it. I'm afraid I'd mess something up and it'd never be the same. So then you got all this stuff, and I mean, it's a lot. But yeah, that's that. Like I said, I don't mess with it. And if you just want to get out, just menu. As far as the blooming goes, it's not that bad. I have a mini LED monitor in my game room back there, and I'm kind of used to it though, so I don't really notice it at all. But you might. As far as I can tell, it's not that bad. All right, since I'm getting ready to end this and play you some HDR content, this is pretty much the end of the review. And I guess, would I buy it again? Honestly, no, I would not. It's not a bad TV. It really is not a bad TV, but I would probably pick something different. That's just me though. But again, I'm thankful I have it. It's a great TV. It's just the daggum side views, man. They're really bad. But all right, let's play some HDR content for you.
I poured a night in a paper cup, tried to drink the ache right down, but it sat there heavy in my chest like rain on a back porch town. My hands kept reaching for the same old glass, like you knew my name by heart. Now I hear that crackle in the ice and I feel it pull apart. I don't wanna wake up with that taste on